What's up everyone, it's me, the action figure freak once again, and today I've got you something really cool, the Marvel Legends Series Quake, or also Maria Hill. You can hat swap these, which is absolutely nice. Yeah, almost opened all the figures of that series on YouTube. A few ones I think I opened on the TikTok stream, so keep an eye out on TikTok. But for now, let's get this thing open. Okay, here we got her right out of the box, giving it a quick 360 as always, before I put my fat fucking fingers all over the figure. And just leave a comment if I should do a controller bath review. I got the last piece for the controller bath finally opened. So yeah, I'm pretty ready to drop a review. And yeah, I'm not sure if the second interchangeable hat in here is a Maria Hill hat, but we'll come into that later. First up, I would say let's talk about the articulation at first, as always. Okay, to the articulation, what do we have here? It's pretty good. We get a vertical hinged head, my favorite version of Marvel Legends head joints. We get ball jointed shoulders on a female figure, a little misprint on here, nothing too bad. We get double jointed pinless elbows. It's peak female figure articulation. There's not much more they could have done on a regular basis Marvel Legends. We get here the upper chest swivel. That one moves also pretty good. We get the pretty basic ball jointed leg articulation, swivels up here, double jointed pinless knees. These move pretty good and look absolutely good. We get no shin swivels, which is absolutely bro, that's insanely bad. Like, we got these kind of socks here painted on. That would have been the perfect place to add some some shin swivels. But yeah, they didn't do it, sadly. What else do we have? We get the vertical hinged feet as well as swivels on here. So a pretty good updated female figure articulation. What else do we have here? As I've said, we got here on the accessories the Maria Hill interchangeable hat. I would say that's Maria Hill, but I haven't seen her in the comics too often. I'm not too familiar with her face, but it almost looks like the movie Maria Hill figure, so just add a ponytail on the back. That would be pretty easy to make. And you have a Maria Hill hat. Then we also get the pretty basic Marvel Legends blaster, so also with a peg hole on the front. I got some next to me, so yeah, we can add some blast effect pieces if you want to have the shield figures completed with the Nick Fury 3-pack. You would have you would have enough blast effect pieces. What else do we have? We get here these two different open stretched out hands. I don't know why they always keep putting different versions of the same hand in there. Like 2 times the same would have been also pretty good. And then we get two trigger finger hands. The left one is sadly with a horizontal hinge, but the right one is with a vertical hinge, so I'm pretty happy with it. Just look at the box. I would say here up where the head is and on the gun side there would have been a lot more space, so like 2 fists in there would have been pretty nice, or at least 2 fists for these metal hands that she's got. But yeah, that's not too bad. We get pretty good accessories for this one. But I think this one has a feature, because why do we have these white hands here? That's pretty cool. So let's change all the accessories out. First up, starting with the head. Come on. Here. Okay. Then, yes, as I thought. These metal arm parts here, you can just slide off pretty easy, as on a few figures where it's not even intended. And just put on the white hands. And with that, you'll have a shield agent figure. Isn't that insanely cool? So yeah, here we get the Maria Hill figure. So that I would say that's pretty cool. Like these hand switch out thing. I think I've never seen that many times, or not even once on Marvel Legends. So yeah, let's just see what details we got on this figure, and then it's pretty much all for today. So for the details on this figure, I would say let's start on with the Moria Hill head. So I would say that paint job is really good. Like the eyes, they mostly fuck it up. But meanwhile, it got better, way better, and it looks really good, as well as the lipstick and all the hair here. It's pretty good. Also, we get the little microphone on here. It's a little bendy, but nothing that matters badly. What else do we have here on the face paint? I gotta say, I've seen her like once in the comics. So I think it was the storyline. She was the new boss of S.H.I.E.L.D. when Nick Fury died. Spoiler. I think that's a pretty matching and pretty good head scan. Looks pretty nice. Also, the lipstick and the eyes are painted pretty good. I really like it how Hasbro nails it to do these. Come on, focus cam. To nail these prints here on the arm. It's pretty small here, so you can't really read the letters. Or let me see if it kind of works. No, I got two flimsy hands. But yeah, on the 3-pack figures, you can read everything that's in the circle here. But yeah, even if I look not through the camera, just looks like a Asgardian or anything like that. Other details that we get is the straps here, as well as the zip on top here. On the back, they actually painted the silver on here. I think the belt is pretty cute, nothing too special. We get these two things on here. Maybe I have to glue them, so they could sometimes slip down, but I think it would take a while until that happens. And the most detail is actually in these gloves. So like here we get the side of these. Come on, what's with my cam today? It won't focus. Yeah, like that. Gotta say, these look pretty good. They just have that issue that the joint looks a little bit out here on the front. But from most angles, it's not even bad. I wouldn't say that's a problem. On the other side, if you pull the whoa, okay, these hands can move pretty much, as you can see. But yeah, you can't see the joint anywhere here, which is pretty good. Let's see how far she can bend on this side. Yeah, not much more than that. So yeah, that's pretty much all. Like, rating 1 to 10 from me, I would say this figure gets a solid 7.5 out of 10. Like, we get almost everything that we would need. Only downsides of this figure, as I've already said, we don't get the shin swivels and like fists for these hands, or fists for the white hands, or like effect pieces, because like these gloves here, they can do like earthquakes and stuff, like eruptions, and you know. So effect pieces like on Shocker or anything, that would have been pretty cool. That's basically only downsides on this figure. So I'm staying with that. 7.5 out of 10. Really cool figure. And yeah, since that's pretty much all for today, hope you could have an awesome day. Like and subscribe for more like this. And yeah, now it's finally time to say, action out.